mom's back, so my girl big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'm always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so loud. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost gotta be stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about thumbing through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch.
We are in Charlotte, North Carolina. 2K Sports proud. Brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Hornets. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard. Part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
That was tough. That was real tough. That was real tough.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Here's Ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ball stolen.
Boy, just a lazy cross-court pass there. You're just begging for that thing to be picked off when you throw it that far across the court.
Blocking foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Van Vliet. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, that was not as easy as he made it look. That was a tough shot. Great take by Ball and make.
And Kevin Porter Clark was almost out of the league at one point. He has certainly turned things around.
Well, there was no question about his talent, but every young player has growing up to do some more than others, and he was in that category. But he's gotten himself together, and he's producing at a high level now.
And now that Kevin Porter Jr. has settled into the league, he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, you know, he does it all. Scoring, playmaking, rebounding, defending, active in the passing lanes. Very few guys do it all the way that he does. He's got a well-rounded game. Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Back to Smith. Eason down low. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Porter's got 5.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Picked his pocket. Down low. And the dunk by Eason.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Back to Van Vliet. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
To the inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Van Vliet. Smith on the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The kick out to Ball. Back to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Pass to Vassell. High arcing shot. Smith with the defensive effort.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Miller with the ball. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 9.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Van Vliet. And there's the drive. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Inside. Out to Miller. Looking for Richards and gets it there. Stolen by Van Vliet. Right wing. Pass to Smith. They need this one. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Hey, the son of an NBA player, Jabari Smith, learned a few moves growing up.
Free throw good, Smith. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Now, here's Bridges. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Hayward on the wing. Stolen.
Hornets foul call.
The Clippers yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Coming onto the floor.
Clippers trail by 3.
Number 8, Marcus Morris.
Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So it's the Hornets now. In the corner, it's Bridges. Banked in off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Pass to Williams. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key. And he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Here's Highland. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Back to Hayward. The 19-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to man. And he banks in the layup. Mann's got his first basket.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Outside, Mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here is Rozier. Still without a basket. 4 on the clock. Out to Hayward. Bridges outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 7.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
To the wing on the left. Out to Morris. Fires from deep. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Williams. Knocked away. In the corner, it's Morris. And stolen by Hayward. Stolen by Highland. Here's Mann. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Ball. Offensive rebound. Wow. Miller outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's now 7 points from Brandon Miller. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
The throw good, Van Vliet. And the Clippers making a change here. And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Smith outside. Back to Ball. It's deflected.
And how about the timing Vassell has on the defensive end? Superb swat.
Back to Van Vliet. Smith on the wing. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Smith. Miller inside. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Van Vliet with it. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Ball. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hornets leading by 4. Now Ball. He's got 9. Smith right side. Offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. And Smith with the stop.
For a guy who's 6'10", Smith's tight handle is impressive.
1:36 left now here in the second. Pass to Richards. And the foul on Torrey Eason. That is his first foul of the game.
And the third team foul.
Here's Ball. Shoots over Vassell.
And a great first quarter for him, but he seems to be slowing down here in the second.
VanVleet left side. Back to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
The assist.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
To the paint. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. And the Hornets call time here.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Let's give him a big round of applause.
58 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Here's Sohan. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Sohan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers. Out to Miller. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Miller. Smith outside. And they get it. It's good. Smith's got his first bucket of the night. And here are the Clippers now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Smith in the posts. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybee. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your honeybee.
7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Porter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Hornets trail. Smith in the post. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got his second bucket. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Smith up top. The kick out to Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Porter's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing for the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Pass to Thor. Smith outside. That one goes in. Smith's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
A crossover. Rebound by the Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Here's Thor. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Miller. And that one drained from the low block. He's got 11.
And the concentration there from Miller, not fazed at all by the contact.
Sweet move. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball given.
I don't like that. It was a good pass.
Way of possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hornets trail by 3. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Shot from the inbound. Ball no good. Clippers leading by 3. Martin with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's Vassell. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up to the Charlotte Hornets. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Morris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And
I need your
2
help.
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with
I
the
need
foul.
your help.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for your Hornets.
Ball hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Clearly, Porter Jr. is fired up right now. He's not holding anything back on the offensive end, letting it all hang out.
Ball with it. 11 points in the game. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin.
No.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. And the 3rd team foul.
To the left side wing. There's Ball with the 3.
While the defense obviously wasn't there in the first half, It sure is there now.
Porter looking it over. Now Easton. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Porter.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And it's Ball penetrating.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation. He's excellent at drawing fouls.
Ball hits them both. Clippers with the ball. Here's Porter, and the layup falls. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Sohan. .152 left in the third quarter. Here's Porter. And that misses everything.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And here is Ball. He's got 13. Pass to Thor. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. With the crossover. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
On the wing, Porter. To the middle. Here's Vassell. That one good for 2. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Clippers call time here.
LA timeout is called. What time it is, Hornets fans? Everyone get loud and give it up for your high hip-hop squad.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Hip-hop squad, let's give them a big round of applause.
Clippers leading by 9. Van Vliet with it. Bridges covering. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Back to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bridges with the board.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
On the wing, Bridges. They grab their own miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayward. Goes up again. Bridges shot good. That's 7 points for Miles Bridges.
Well, you got to do a lot more than this to stop Bridges. I mean, when he's got momentum behind him, he runs right through the defense. Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
For 3, Hayward. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Clippers. They have a 9-point lead. Martin inside. Smith outside. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hayward can hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
They get it again. For 3, Van Vliet. A shot off that time.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Clippers leading by 14. Pass to Sohan. And the 3 ball is good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's give it up for him, fans.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. To halt the run. Ball no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Terry Rozier. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Ball. He gets it in there.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Clippers leading by 17. Pass to Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for the Clippers.
And the second free throw, good. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's Miller in the corner. The kick out to Ball. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Sohan. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Ball with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Smith. Launches it. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And the Clippers call time here.
Give it up for your high tip-off squad.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Up top, Porter. No good with the triple. Hornets trailed by 21. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside, Ball. Miller outside. Pass to Thor. 5 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And finished off by Porter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Shoots from the elbow. That one wide left. Hornets trailed by 20. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Clippers.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are all